What's going on, everybody? Back with another video. It's like day 10 or day 9 of quarantine. Just decided to get new cats. I mean, test pipes, basically. So, let's see. I'll show you my old ones. My old ones were just some eBay brand, like $50 or something. I wouldn't recommend it, but I'm gonna show you them right now. Obviously, non-resonated. I worked at a body shop, and before these test pipes, the flanges they didn't go to the stock header flange. Let's see, right here. So we cut my the stock cat flange, and just welded it onto the test pipes. It worked. I mean, there's no leaks, but I'm not down with that. And then the O2 sensors are stuck in there. The best thing I found was this liquid wrench, and it helped out so much with removing everything. But these are the new test pipes. They're resonated. I got a new exhaust coming. I got the Gretty single exit, comes with Y pipe. But I'll show you underneath right now. So this is underneath. I got this one already put in, all bolted in. The easiest way I found to do it was, you see this one? I went from, turn my wheel. I went from over here, if you can see. Oh, where is it at? I went from over here and just tightened them. Where are they at? So I stuck my hand in there, right here, and then stuck the wrench out this way. And then the top ones I just did from the top, because they were kind of easier from the top since I have all the swivels. And then I finally got this one out right now. But yeah, I got Megan Racing resonated test pipes. And that's about it. I used was just a breaker bar, this long freaking extension I found from AutoZone. Swivels, where they at? Where the swivels? Right here. Already freaking broke one, but you could see how rusted these were, and they're all rounded pretty much. And then the O2 sensors are stuck, so I'm gonna have to take a torch to that. Already rounded a little bit of it off, but with that liquid wrench, should work with a torch. Another thing I did was I put the liquid wrench on the bolts, and I waited a whole night, and I barely even had to use the breaker bar. I was able just to use my gun, and it worked. So I would recommend I mean, if you're in a time crunch, then obviously you can't wait. But if you can, and you're in your garage, I would just spray them overnight, cake them on, and then also WD-40 will work, but that was so helpful. And then obviously you have to take off your intakes. I mean, that's pretty obvious if you're already looking at videos, but it's not that hard. I'm day 2 in, almost got them on, but I think the O2 sensors are the hardest part. And obviously, since I'm under the car, I can't stick anything under there like a big wrench or whatever. So, and then got new rims. Yeah, buddy. Don't mind, I tried wrapping myself. Didn't work out. And I'm using my iPhone, so it's a little bit weird. The last test pipe on, all bolted up. It's all good. Got the gaskets on. So this is the bottom one, the bottom bolt right here, and the top left and then the top right is up there. You obviously have to go through the front of the car. Right here, I just found it easy to go through here. You have to turn your wheel, your wheel, and then get it right here, and then tighten it and loosen it over here. Then this is just easy, just goes on right here. You have to get a short one, but you understand. And then same on this side. You go through here to get to this one, And then up here, it's just the nut. So you can get it up here with the breaker bar. Let's see, up here with the breaker bar, and then obviously the top one, you got to go through the top. But I mean, I put an extra bolt right there, a nut, so it can just go from right here. It's really not that hard, but I mean, I'd give yourself a whole day to do it, 2 days if you need. But it's honestly not that hard. And if you break a bolt, you have to go to like Home Depot or auto parts store and get like grade 8 so it can handle the heat. But other than that, it's good. They only supply 4 bolts, and that's for the Y pipe, to connect the Y pipe, which is okay. And the O2 sensors are stuck, so I have to figure out what to do with that. But it's all bolted up. It's nice. I'll put some exhaust clips with the eBay test pipes, and then once I get the O2 sensors in, I'll do some exhaust clips of the resonated test pipes. Yeah, stay tuned. The passenger side is so much easier just because the steering column is all right there. I mean, you can kind of see, let's see if I can zoom in right here. You can't see shiz. Right there, you see that? That's where you have to go through this little tight space. And then the passenger side is just clear right there. It's iPhone quality. Here, I'll show you. So, got the breaker bar and then the long ass extension right here. I mean, I already tightened it down right now, but just stick it right through there. Let's see. Yeah, and then just tighten it from here. Like, obviously I can use my gun to get it tight, and then use the breaker bar to get it super tight. I don't know why they call these, what do they call them? The demon bolts or whatever? They're not even that hard, honestly. If you use that spray, they're not hard at all, but I mean, without the spray, I guess they're pretty hard. Other than that, gotta get the O2 sensors off, letting them sit in that liquid wrench, and then we'll see. Got a 22mm wrench, and I bought this. It seems to do the trick because I got one off already. Heat it up. That liquid wrench works also. Make sure not to get your sensor in it or anything else. Stick it right through. Just like that. Unscrews right. See, you could tell it's all rusted inside and everything, but that's how you do it. So right now it's on a cold start. It hasn't been started in 2 days. I mean, it's loud, but it's not as loud. Watch, I'll get an exhaust clip. It is. A lot of smoke in here. Jeez, a lot of smoke. E85. All done. Next up is my single exit. Alright guys, shout out to Megan Racing. And shout out to 1320 something. I'll just put their Instagram in here. They delivered and everything. It was tight. Thanks for watching. And that was an install on test pipes. See you guys soon.